I've always believed that everyone will feel everything in life. Everyone will love someone. Everyone will be loved by someone. Everyone dies. Everyone will have to deal with losing someone, a breakup or something like that. And ultimately, for whatever reason, everyone will feel a form of depression in their life. There is different elements of depression. Who are you to say that someone isn't depressed? It's not an easy ride, depression, at all. Not for anyone. Dealing with it is a group effort, but it starts off as a solo project. You isolate yourself and surround yourself in emptiness just because then you feel comfortable. But something that I felt, you start to hate your own skin, you start to hate who you are because you're so alone all the time and you're by yourself all the time. Some people are called introverts and they enjoy being alone all the time. But for some people, it gets too much to be by yourself all the time. And for some people, it gets too much to be around people all the time. It's mental. If you know someone who has been feeling down for a very, very, very long time, or even a week, or even a couple of days, keep them in your mind. They might not want to out front speak to you straight away. As long as they know that you're there for them, that's all that matters. And when they feel ready, they can come and talk to you about it. The most important lesson that I taught myself was not to self-destruct, to cause scars. Your body is a beautiful vessel. It is the most beautiful gift that you've been given. It gets you from A to B. I taught myself how to write poetry. I taught myself to listen to the lyrics of songs so I can get into depth of songs, so I can spend long periods of time analysing each note and thinking, what does this word mean, and things like that, which got me into writing rhymes and stuff. Music is a perfect way of letting out emotion. Some artists make you weep, but some artists make me weep. Saya, for example, or Shia, or however you pronounce her name. Breathe Me is such a perfect song and it makes me cry literally every single time I hear it. There's a song actually that changed my life and I wanted to tell you about it. It's called Here Comes the Sun. Originally it's a Beatles song, but the cover that changed my perception, I guess, of life was the Richie Havens edition. The reason for this was because it was the song that was played at my mum's funeral as the coffin was being covered by the curtain. Whenever I think of my mum's life and think of the person she was, that song is a background music to the little highlights bit that plays in my mind all the time, you know. I think of her smile, I think of her laugh with that song playing in the background. Whenever I hear both versions, the Beatles version or the Richie Havens version, I'm always thinking of my mum. Lyrically, the song means so much to me. For me, the sun in the song symbolises the future. Here comes the sun, here comes your future. Here comes the day ahead, here comes the week ahead, here comes the year ahead. How are you going to live it? There's going to be songs in your life that changes your perception on things you see around you and your perception on life. I genuinely believe. I want you to wake up and watch the sun come up. The icy winter that was your past is melting. Face the day. There's nothing wrong with being depressed. Everyone has it. Everyone faces it in their life. As long as you find a reason to get out of bed, it's okay. A reason to smile. A reason to laugh. A reason to ask that person out on a date. A reason to compliment a friend on their hairstyle. A reason to live your life. So dramatic. Your life is beautiful. Here comes the sun.